Hello everyone, Steve here, and we're back with more Radiant Dawn. And this is part 2 of the Endgame. And I had to do a bit of rearrangement and shit off stream while waiting. Yeah, I had to give Ike a bit more boost with the level up, so because Black Knight's level 20. And then the rest are pretty much... Ooh, boy. Actually, you know what? Let's hear it all. Access you. I'm gonna send me a ninja kick these guys. Cave Barn and Kanangus should take care of these guys at the front. It's basically just hold our ground. Sooth. Oops. Yeah, I think that's basically what we're gonna work with. My grass. I used it. Okay. In that case. Okay, who is the better of the two? Let's see here. Defense resist. Gotta give it to the cursed Naga. Please make him hold out for a bit. Oh yeah, I had to give. I give you healing items, so there's that too. On the right now. Oh yeah, that's right. Sinicky. Oof. Okay. We better make sure we work around, so... Leave here. Okay, check. Nope. Alright. Let's do this. We all still there. Gonna let... Oh, ooh. Shit, I forgot to trade. Ooh, shit. No, it's okay. 26. Good boy. Dual steel, servant, roof. I don't want to use mine. Actually, this might work. Careful. Good. Case. Okay. There aren't much safe spaces, so... Do a hit and run. Smart out of the way. No, don't waste one. So okay. All right. Let me try. Nope. $13. Oh shit. Ow. Nope. Ow. The defense. Nope. Smack. Nope. Smack. Smack. Oh. And down you go. And you got ninja kicked. Oh, speaking of humiliation. Nope. Smack, smack. He's taking a full brunt. There we go. I'm sorry, that's not gonna do much. Oof. Corrosion. Smack. And smack. Oof. Oh. Let's see how you handle this. Ow. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get your chicken. So, oh, shit. Nope, it's not gonna do any good. Okay, we're gonna get the... I have to play the long game with these guys, so... Okay. Rip. Okay. We got protect. Can I get you? Face me in an honorable duel, and know that I shall be one to. I shall be the one to take your life. Shit, nope. Magic speed, luck, and resistance. Yeah, shit. 34. Nope. 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 Good enough. Where? Oof. And you get burned to cinders. Okay. Oh shit, they got windage. that's right. Magic seal, luck, and resistance. Okay, we still have to clear these guys out of the way. 32. Nope. Should be enough. Oh, well, definitely more than enough. Smack, smack, and smack. Thank you, Titania. Okay. Yeah, we gotta have to protect these guys. Concoction. There we go. Got to make it to. Yep, that works. 1, 2. My guard. Nope. What else did it? No? Nope. Oh, we had a short axe guy. Oof. Oof. Okay, chances is pretty risky. Alright. You should be okay. 4! Rip. Okay, you're safe. Make sure these guys. Try. Wait. I didn't think so. You just made a fatal mistake, dude. Definitely a fatal mistake. Rip. Ow. Ow. Strength, magic, skill, luck, defense, and resistance. I'm sorry, what was that? You crit me for no- You crit Kurt for nothing. I'm sorry, you fail. Ow, bastard. Hill. No. Oh shit. Okay. Ah shit. Oof. Ah, shit. Okay, I think I made a big mistake. Oof. No, that's pretty risky. Wind edge. You are blinded by the light, dude! HP luck. Nope. $29.60. Oof. Okay, no, you're gonna be a problem for sure. Okay, you're not gonna get far. How far you can go? Not very far. gonna need you. This is gonna be really risky. Yet. Okay, yeah, okay, Oh, shit. 7, 8. Okay. Oof, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah. I can't take all of us at once. Africa powers just fall. Thanks for the follow. Luck and resistance. Right. Okay, Shit. Alright. Okay, well, if Black Knight gets his ass kicked in, we'll probably restart because I do not want to kill him just yet. 33. Oh shit. Oof. Oh, yeah, wow. Ow. Ow. One. And down we go. Ooh. Smack. Smack. Nope. Oh! Double crit, damn! Man, you really did get ninja kicked. Just luck. Well... Oh, dude, don't do this. Okay, I have to restart this. I do not want to kill him like this. Do not want to end it like that. Okay. I mean, granted, it gives you... Still got a lot of time, that's for sure. Although, that does... let's see here. Here is Oscar. And Kaya. Let's see here. Maybe poison. Oof. We're gonna need the purge for this one. Kirk. Do this. Grab the... Okay, we definitely are going around here. sword can only hold on its own, but let's not go all out just yet. Great. No. No. Nope. Snack, snack. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. And say your prayers, dude. You guys are really asking for it. Yep, now you can't do shit. Well, say your prayers, dude. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Resistance. Man, do you guys really have a death wish or something? Seems like you guys do. Oh, wow, you almost did about your health. Let's see how you handle this. Okay, Smack. And thanks for your help. Okay, gotta get these guys out of the way. No, let's not. Oh, he's disarmed. just yet. HP, magic, luck, and resistance. Okay. Face me in an honorable duel, and I know I shall be the one to take your life. HP, magic, luck, defense, and resistance. That's fine. General Zilgius, I hope to fight for you a while longer. HP, luck, and resistance. Bridge broke. Witchblade. That's fine. Alright, now it's easy pickings for you. Let's see here. Hold on. What do I do? Is there any concoction, panacea, elixir? Oh, it's just concoctions, pansies, and... Alright. Alright, Zilgius. Time to finish you! Look. Impressive. Most impressive. Okay. I'm sorry, I won't do the Peter Griffin joke again. Anyways. You are stronger. Much stronger than before. I have you to thank for that. I grew stronger through our previous fight. To be honest, I was overjoyed when I heard that the Black Knight was still alive. That surprised me. I felt neither sadness nor hate, just joy. My hands were shaking with anticipation. I couldn't wait to fight my most formidable enemy again. Your swordsmanship was fearsome, fiercer and more powerful than any I've ever seen. After our duel 3 years ago, I trained hard trying to remember all of your skills and techniques. General Gawain was invincible at the time he trained me. To surpass him was my ultimate goal as a swordsman. Was I skillful as you remember my father in his prime years? Do you see his shadow in my sword? I certainly did, Ike. Thanks to you, I was able to fight my master at the height of his glory days. Black Knight Zilgius, you were my father's killer, and my last teacher. How ironic. Yeah, that is ironic now thinking about that. Well, then again, Piccolo did kill off Goku, although that was more sacrificial. They didn't train Gohan, so... Fair is fair, I guess. So, yeah, not too far off. I spent most of my life shrouded in darkness, but my life had meaning. Now I'm certain of it. Friend, I will wait for you in the afterlife. Ugh. Thank you, Black Knight, aka Zelgus. You were actually one of my favorite villains. I won't deny that. Let's move on. We don't have much time left. Sorry I had to kill him. Oh. The swords are calling to each other. The holy sword, Alendite. It's the counterpart to your sword, Ragnell. I think it wants you to take it up. Can you still fight? Yes. I will keep fighting. I won't stop until I die. What's happening? Ah! What? Nani?
You bear the mark. So that's your secret, is it? The blood of the Laguz runs through your veins.
Yes. There was someone on my father's side who was with the Laguz. My lord, the brand. Do you know of a way to remove it? This cursed thing, I'm an outcast from my family. I joined the military to escape the shame and hatred in their eyes. I live in fear of discovery. When I think that I might see that same shame and hatred in another's eyes, I come close to despair. I have lived my life alone, unable to trust or become close to anyone.
Such loneliness and isolation, you poor child. It pains me to tell you that I know of no way to remove your brand.
I understand. It was a foolish question. I apologize. Lord Sage, I realized some years ago that I was aging more slowly than others do.
And you wish to conceal that fact, don't you? Is that why you rarely remove your armor, even when indoors?
Yes, but this ruse will not last indefinitely. In a few years, I will be forced to leave this army service.
And once again, you will be alone.
I am accustomed to being alone. My only hesitation is that I will miss studying the sword under my commander, General Gawain.
When the time comes for you to leave, will you come to me, perhaps?
My lord?
We share a similar condition. I see something familiar within you. I can understand your pain and isolation.
But why me?
I have a task that I must accomplish. With you at my side, I would feel more confident of my success.
If I join you, will I be redeemed?
I cannot say. At the very least, however, you will no longer be alone. And neither will I.
That is enough then. You have made my decision simple. When I leave here, I will find you. I am a soldier in the Dayan army. I serve under the command of General Gawain. My name is Zelgius. May I ask your name, my Lord Sage?
My name course.
Whose memory was that? Obviously the guy in front of you. It's just one of many. They're swirling everywhere. The tower resonates with their strength. But who is it? Who do they belong to? There is such sadness. Zelgius met someone. One lonely soul calling out to another. But he's no longer with us. Zelgius is gone. And now the soul that remains is once more alone. Got Alendite. Alright. Hell dull. I don't sense any enemies nearby. I know. Will you all like me to tell you a story as we climb? What kind of story? One from long ago, but long before the grandparents of anyone here were born. In the very beginning of this world, there was only water, until one day a girl appeared. The girl was very clever, and she forged the first land. Then she made trees and flowers, and then she created beings. The story of the grand creation? Heard it. Wake me when it's over. Ugh, I don't give a fuck. That's how I roll. Yeah, you stay par for the course, Tavarn. The girl was you, right, Yuni? Or are you talking about Ashura? Both, really. And neither, actually. At first, the girl was excited by her new world, and she thought of little else. Then she started feeling lonely. Every being she'd created was different from her. Not a single person that could truly understand her. All alone, she grew sadder and sadder, crying for thousands of years. Then some creatures began to grow and change, becoming more clever and sophisticated. They tried to comfort the girl and eventually grew closer to her. That was the birth of the Tsunama. They were your ancestors, Bjork. Laguz, everyone? In Banyan, we are taught that the Tsunama were human. Bjork ancestors. It makes me wonder what... Amy 89926 just followed. Thank you for that. And just a minute. Uh-oh. Makes you wonder what else in my country has been warped beyond recognition. It's possible that the truth was simply misunderstood, like the way everyone calls me a dark god. But let me continue. The Tsunama worshipped the girl as their own goddess. They said her hair was as striking as a color as dawn's first light, so they give her a name. The goddess of dawn. She was a much loved goddess. The goddess of dawn. The Tsunama continued to evolve and change, given rise to a variety of races and tribes across the land. Naturally, each of their races thought their own was superior to the others, and conflict arose between them. goddess tried to make peace among her people, but nothing could stop the warring tsunami. Trying to separate the factions, the goddess gave them different names, Laguz and Bjork. But this only intensified their conflict. And then, the Great Flood occurred. The goddess was only trying to bring an end to the fighting. But her power was so great that all the continents were drowned in the flood, all except Teleus. Are you sure about this story? It's very different from the histories that we've been taught. It's very different from the histories that we've each been taught. That's why we have always been so adamant that the Dark God must not be released from the medallion. The Goose rulers have been taught this for generations, though it was particularly stressed in times of war. Among the Ark nations, we only know a vague fairy tale about the Dark God stirring up a great disaster. Neither the Laguz nor the Bjork have an accurate depiction by the sound of it. I wonder where the story got twisted. There's an understanding in our way. I have a feeling he might be able to tell us. Father? Huh? My father. Just beyond these doors. My father is waiting. Denginsia, King of Goldoa. He's supposed to be one of the three who defeated the Dark God, you know? He has been blessed by Ashura. Not only that, but it's a powerful, resilient blessing from long ago. He may be nearly impossible to defeat. Let's get everyone together. There's no better time than now. I was hoping to avoid this until we reached Ashura. Actually, I hope not to have to do it at all. But she's left me with no choice. I will give you the blessings of Yune, goddess of chaos and freedom. In their natural state, the attacks of mortal creatures have no effect on divine beings. When Ashura set out to defeat me, she gathered her strongest warriors and bestowed on them some of her power. This is called the Goddess's Blessing. She empowered the dual swords of the Bjork swordsman, Altina. Altina was never really brought in until Weird Enough Heroes. I think I pointed out in the past. I think it was in one of the Papa Reigns or somewhere in Radiant Dawn, but well, actually, I think it was Papa Reigns that Altina never really did make an actual appearance until, well, as I mentioned, Heroes as a playable unit. So, yeah. Funny how we got here. The Laguz warrior, Stone, and Degensia, the leader of the Dragon tribe, were also blessed. I failed then, but this time will be different. I'll use Ashura's own tricks, and I won't be defeated. Everyone, take some time now to ready yourselves. Bjork, be sure to equip your best weapons. I'll begin when everyone's ready. Are you alright, Micaiah? Yes, I'm fine. How about you, Seth? Are you alright? You're not hurt. I'm not a child, Micaiah. When are you going to start training like an adult? Never. Show me your hand. Nani? Look at your hands. They're so big. They were so small when we met. Kyle? Sorry. Am I interrupting something? Commander! It's alright, Ike. How can I help you? I was scratching around in my stuff and found some extra medicine. I figured I'd ask around to see if anyone needed it. I need to go get ready. Hey, there's no rush. We still have... He didn't catch a word of that, did he? I'm sorry about that. How long have you been with him? Long time. I met him when I was hiding out in the back of alleys of Nevada over 10 years ago. Oh jeez, wow. Since childhood, damn. He was so skinny, but his gaze was so piercing. I wonder how such a young boy could look like that. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, are you still someone in your teens despite your age back then? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother asking that. Watching logic there. Ugh. One day I noticed he was standing close to me, just watching. He continued like that for a few days. One day I held out my hand. He was always suspicious of me, but came over anyway. He looked like a scared animal. Then his little hand slipped into mine. It was shaking. His fingers were so thin and frail. I couldn't let go after that. After that, we traveled together all over the continent. No matter where we went, and we were always together. The first time I met him, he hid on a ship. We were talking. He mentioned he was looking for someone who had a family, who was like family to him. Yeah. And now we may have come full circle with that revelation. It was you he was searching for, wasn't it? I tried to leave him behind. When he went to Crimea, I split off from him and took the ship to Banyan. But when I reached Banyan, war had broken out between Crimea and Dean. I knew I had to return to Dean to look for him. I couldn't find him, so I went to Crimea, but I still couldn't find him. We found each other again after the war in Dean, in the back alleys of Nevada where we first met. You took routes opposite to each other? You took routes opposite to each other. When I told him when I told him why I disappeared, he got so angry. I'd never seen him get so emotional before. Well, that I guess explains one reason why you're not in the path of radiance. Unfortunately, it still does not give you an excuse from earlier on, Kaya. I can't say that I blame him. I'd be pretty furious if I heard someone that I love was wandering around two countries at war. Besides, I'm sure he'd hidden his feelings about being abandoned until he saw you again. I thought I was reaching the limit of how long I could stay with him. He grew each and every day, but I remained the same. I didn't want him to be harmed by the curse I lived with. Can you imagine how hard that would have been on him? You mean the blood of the Lagoos? So you knew. Did you find out from the boy who was always beside you? Soren? Yeah. I guess you both know how to recognize people of a similar nature. Yes, he and I are both branded. Oh boy. I mean, I knew Micaiah was a half-breed, but Soren is like, oh boy. Someone's got some explaining to do. Now, speaking of characters that need explanation, aside from Anderson from Nikkei, and we get Soren from this duology that needs explanation. Don't use that word. You and Soren are both people, just like me and everyone else. People. You're just like Uni. You call both Lagoos of your people. Why should I care about the color of your hair, eyes, and skin? Or your ears, wig, wings, or tail? Yeah, point goes to Ike there. It's like... I know I put it Optimus Prime on the description on YouTube, but yeah. Kyle, just so you know, freedom is the right of all sentient beings, so yeah. It don't matter to Ike if you're black, white, Asian, whatever race, or Lagoos, like from the Beast tribe, the Godons, or from the Bird tribe. It don't matter. No matter how long you live or what powers you possess, we're the same. At the end of the day, we're all people. Silk talks that way too. His time with you changed him. Thank you, Ike. I made up my mind. About what? I didn't realize we were doing anything but talking. I thought I might travel to a far-off place after all this war is over, but I won't. I'll go back to Dane. No matter what happens, I'll have Soph on my side. I have nothing to fear as long as he's with me. It seems the feelings between you and you two run both ways. But that's probably the wisest choice for Dane, and so too, anyway. So too. Anyways. Oh. May I have some medicine? Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Survive, Makai, we need you. And the guys you host to save the people of Tellius. Yes, I know. Elixir. Ooh. Selgius is the Black Knight? I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable. What is he like in Banyan? He was a right-hand man of my most trusted aide, Duke Sephirin of Persis. He was a hero, a perfect general, and the best swordsman in all of Tellius. He was never anything but loyal. But he was serving another country. It makes me wonder how Sephirin is doing. Yeah, about that. Actually, I'm not gonna give away too much just yet, so... I doubt he's been turned into stone. Even though he was captured by Lacane and forcibly removed from his post, he'll have found a way to persevere. Ooh. Sigrun always said there's no other master of the arcane arts who can compare with the Duke of Persis. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Ike, don't tell me you suspect Sephirin. Well, look at the facts. Do not trouble your mind with that thought. He would never betray me. Oh, really, Saniki? Oh, really? I'm gonna have to raise my eyebrow on that. Well, I raised both of them, but you get what I mean, so... It's nice to think of it. It's nice to think so, but if he's not petrified, he had received a message from Uni, so where is he? The goddess isn't perfect. She said so herself. Maybe the message didn't reach everyone. You have to admit, that's a weak excuse. Let's leave it at that for now. We need to focus on moving forward. Please, let's... Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you. What is it? Well... You're my trusted aide, just like Sephiron. You'll have to live, so protect yourself from this. A mercenary with a contract to act as an aide to the Empress of Banyan. Who would have thought? But thanks, Saniki. You're welcome, Mike, and thank you. For base. And I haven't realized you require skill for base winner to base. Huh. And racing. Ike, take a look at this. Hey now, where did you stumble across it? Lying around the inside the tower. It seemed like the sort of thing I should bring to your attention. That's very nice of you, but you didn't have to. Do whatever you want with it. Really? Do you really think I'd be able to use it? Well, don't get hasty. I don't think it's right for you. I know, I'm just kidding, Ike. Thanks. It's a very rare item. I'll cherish it. Please do. Guard. Ooh. Okay. Ah, shit. Why is this? Yeah, you're pondering too? Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. What? Yeah. You and I thought the same thing. Fortunately, don't have access to the convoy. Oh man. Well, actually, I do. I'll take the hammer back. Although we got some dragons to take care of too, so... Where are you? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, double full. Shit, I actually forgot. Oh shit. You can't use it either. Oh, Wishblade. Ooh. Let's see here. Nope. Our scary king able to do it. How about you? Okay, cool. Jeffrey too. Actually, you know what? We're gonna give this to Jeffrey. Okay. I think we're all ready. I think I'll need the Lagoose to transform. Let's begin. Okay, I'm all done. Phew. That was really hard and I think I need a rest. Micaiah? Are you feeling alright? You don't look so good. I'm fine. Thank you, Seth. What happened to Yune? She's sleeping. She wants us to take it from here. Alright, if we're all set, let's move out. Father! Curse Naga! I wasn't expecting this. It's safe to assume that you've come prepared to fight. How many times I have said it now? How many times I have warned against starting another war? We have betrayed our vow to our goddess. We should have learned, but the fighting never stopped. Now we must pay for our crimes. We must take responsibility and accept Ashura's judgment. No, you don't understand. It wasn't the war that awoke the goddess. It was my song, the Goldoa released to free the goddess. You can't expect me to believe that. We will wait here patiently for the punishment we deserved if you are unwilling to await judgment. You will stand against the greatest of all dragons! father. No! Why must we fight? There must be a way to talk this through. It's no use, Kurth. We have no choice but to fight. You must reach the goddess, and not even the king of dragons can't stand in our way. Alright, so... this is gonna be one hell of a fight to deal with. Oof. We got a fight of our lives, so... no. Okay, our objective is to kick Dingensia's ass, so... but we gotta be very careful because I'm pretty sure these Goldoan dragons certainly quite packed a punch. You've been blessed too. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna equip me for Dragon Sword too. Oh man, we got quite the stat boost here. I think these guys might be. Let's see here. Can reject attacks aimed to support units. Can nullify attack. Ooh. Okay. No. I can't get rid of Daunt. No, you don't have. You don't. Don't. Can't reject any unit supported ally units from. Yeah, you'll take the card. Oh, no, you're... no, you got the base already. Can not one of the enemy's units attack? Oh, no, don't have capacity for Soren. Nope. We'll give it to Kid Angus. Magic luck and resistance. Okay. Magic skill, luck and resistance. HP, luck and resistance. Doesn't have a lot of strength. Magic skill, luck. Ours already max. Storm. Yeah, that's okay. HP, luck, and defense, so he's maxed out. gonna give this to Alicia. Skill, speed, luck. Skill, speed, luck. Damn, well, actually. Okay. We're gonna do our best to defend ourselves here, so. Okay. You're definitely, one. Ow. Okay, you're not much of a threat. Jeez. Oh, Jesus God, wow. Okay, I think I might have to wreck everybody. I might actually wreck everybody. Not just yet. Might have to wreck everybody. Although, I wouldn't get too confident, so... Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we might have an easy fight. I mean, then again... We are at the lowest difficulty, so... He won't be able to tank. Actually, no. Oh, whoops, I wish I knew about that. Yeah, well. Alright, that's fine. That's actually fine if Har and Octa have javelins unlimited, because that gives me some ample opportunities. That means Silver Sword. Hand axe. What? Let them come. Oh. Yeah, come and get me. Ow! Oh shit, okay. Okay, that can't be good. That's a good. No. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. Yeah, even that hit, I don't know what exactly got accomplished. Okay, oh. Breaks luck and resistance. Stand back. Alright. $30. Ooh. What you got? 44. Oof. Okay, nope. I'm gonna soften you a bit. Nope. That's fine. Flare. Ooh, well, say goodnight. Ow! No. Bam. Bam. You know what, just for shits and giggles. See Alan, ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh yeah, you're definitely done. Rip. Let's see here. Hasta la vista, bitch. All right. This dragon. What's coming from? Nope. Alright, he does not have any. now. Donk, donk, donk. Ow! 1, 2. Oh shit. What's in here? 14, actually. He'll tick the hit. Oh. Or maybe not. That a boy, Soren. That a boy. Alright. Good thing the Goldoans are dragon meat for the great king. Kaningus, yeah. Keep forgetting his name. But yeah, either way. They're Dragon Shell for Kaningus, HP Strength, and I think that was weapon defense, I forgot. Huh? Rip. I can do 30. Actually, hold off on attacking for now. Here. Let's see here. If I attack you. Hold off on attacking for now. Make it hopeless. These guys aren't moving, so... Ooh, actually, I forgot about those guys. Six. 25. Here. Oscar here. Alright. Bring it. Poor choice. Poor choice. 1, 2. Resistance. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, crap. That might not be good. Okay, good. $29, $25. Oof. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, we gotta get rid of these damage ratings. Oof. Daunt and Night Tide. Ooh, wow. Or 3. Yeah, let's do a hit and run. Yeah, that works. Ooh. Oh, that's even better. Oh, what was she before over here? Smack. Oof. Smack. No, I'm gonna attack it for right now. You attacks me. 35. Ooh. Oh, you might be. Can't believe we wiped out in one go. Well, if I attack you. Okay. Okay, we're definitely gonna hold back on attacking him. We're gonna provide support. Ow! There ya? Oh, miss can. There we go. Let's see here. Hey, you'll take a few hits. Oof. That should be fine. Human kill from Mia. These guys will move, so. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit, I forgot. Oh, mine is right. Okay. I had to go to move, so. Move in. That would be a problem. Feel the power of sure as faithful. Ow. 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 Okay, we're definitely gonna take it down. There we go. Yeah. Rip. You picked the poor choice to attack me. No. They're coming to defend him. If they defend him, we might be in trouble. Nope. Okay. Well, easy pickings then. Let's save this. We don't have to worry about him. No, we're gonna attack you. I never would have believed that one day I'd be facing off against you. Life sure is funny sometimes. Even you, Tavarn. Don't make me kill you. You haven't got a chance. Don't be so sure about that. You just might be surprised. Besides, you've got a lot to answer for, Digensia. You'll finally pay the price for all those years of inaction and indifference as your kin were butchered and enslaved. You short-sighted fool! You still don't understand. Alright, I'm waiting. Show me what you got. Now. Okay. That might be a problem. Okay, well, I certainly did not think this through with this game. Magic and luck. Let's not go for the offenses just yet. You're expecting that. That combat press one by another still. That one's physic. Now, he should be okay. Ow! No. Nope. Okay, they're definitely not making this easy. There we go. Magic and skill. go with the hidden run approach. 23, 24. And 346. King Negancia, I owe you an apology. You warned me often of the danger of the open war, but I did not listen. I want to know how truly sorry I am for the strife that has once again engulfed our war and my part of it. Pardon it. However, I will not meekly accept judgment by the goddess. Regardless of my duty to her, the petrified people must be saved. Caduceus, King of the Beast, I regret we must stand on opposing sides. Now we must determine which one of us is in the right. I don't. What do you? Ooh. He has no chance. Urban. Negancia, Dragon King. I can see you have no intention of letting us pass. I follow my goddess decrees. My will is unwavering. I have no choice then. Be on your guard. Very well, pure general. Our blessings may be equal and opposite, but your strength is a mere fraction of mine. Show me your best. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, you might be in trouble. Okay. There we go. Yeah, can't hurt him with Irvin, so... Yeah, that was my mistake. Well, we got him. Resistance. And we're just in time because we're about to wrap it up too, so... No! Has my body grown old? Or is it my heart? Blech. Well done. You have beaten me. Father! Don't lose your head now, boy. This wound, this is nothing. Your power. How can you defeat me? I was blessed by Ashura herself. I gave them my blessings. Yune? Is that you? That war long ago. I'm so sorry. You were right to fight against me. I was young and immature. The Great Flood was a result of my unchecked emotions. You don't have to apologize, Yune. I always knew that you weren't actually evil. You were just too powerful. So why do you choose Ashura again? I hope that this time you would join me to help protect the people. Yeah, good question. I'm sorry, Yune, but I've done worse to you. Long ago, we made a vow before the goddess Ashura herself. We vowed that we, Lagoos and Bjork, would never commit the same genocidal sins. We didn't keep our promise, and for that reason, I was committed to accepting my just punishment. Silly, stubborn old scalebag. You just don't know when to quit. You need to lighten up a bit. To convince the Lagoos Kings to follow my example, I rewrote history, hid my tracks, and declared you a dark god. All I ever wanted was to avoid a conflict. Please, forgive me. Don't worry about it, Degensia. I caused enough trouble for you, so I'll forgive you just this once. I'm pleased to hear that. Gareth, gather our survivors. Kurtnaga is their commander from now on. Understood, sir. Monsieur, you followed your sovereign very far for having once left your country in disgust. I give you my sincerest thanks. No, my lord. Unaware of my own king's true heart, I did what I thought had to be done. I apologize. Yeah, I would like to tell you only that I wish you the greatest happiness in life. Thank you, sire. Now then, Kurtnaga, get these men moving. I will remain here, for I cannot move. Yes, father. We will stop Ashura. Wait here for our return. We will be back. Yes, my son. I'll be waiting.
We must save them. Even now, as we speak, countless Lagoos slaves endure Binyan chains. They suffer terribly.
We have done all that we will do.
Admonitions and censures change nothing. Now is the time for the dragon tribes to use their strength to save the oppressed Lagoos.
Goldoa does not interfere with the outside world. As king of dragons, I will not allow my people to fan the flames of war. Conflict on the scale you describe will wake the goddess and call down her judgment upon us all. This is the path to destruction. 1,000 years. That is how long we swore to the goddess that there would be no war. Have you forgotten our covenant?
Of course not. Yet there are Lagoos who are treated as less than livestock. I cannot believe that this is what the goddess wants.
Goldoa will not move. This decree stands from the time our nations were formed. The goddess has not yet slept 150 years. Would you see the Lagoos and Bjork destroyed? Would you see all of Tilius awash in blood? No. Unless destruction comes to seek us at our door, Goldoa will not move for the sake of future generations.
Tell me, do you care nothing for the Lagoos who suffer in the current generation? Do you think it would comfort them to know that you condone their misery?
All things require sacrifice. Where are you going?
To Benyan. I will find a solution without you.
You who have lost your birthright? All you will accomplish is your own destruction. Hold! Hold, I say!
My queen, Rajayan, I will soon join you. My lovely Almeda, cherish life. It's happening again. Whose memory is that? Something feels so familiar about it. Is that your memory? Father! Kurth. He's gone. Oh yeah, so... Yep, the Gensi is out of the picture. I know. This is simply another reason to move on. Entrusted by my father to care for our people, I will stand before Ashura as the king of the dragon tribe. Form shift. Okay, so we got 2 more left. They're getting stronger and stronger. Whose memories are those? I know him. Everyone, Ashura is nearby, just beyond those doors. That's where we'll find her. We made it, finally. You should know, Ashura may have changed since before her slumber. Order and chaos are meant to naturally balance each other out. If you take one away, balance is lost. I don't expect Ashura to have the merest shred of compassion. Talking to her will likely do no good. We don't have much of a choice. If talking won't work, we'll have to use force. Otherwise, this all have been for nothing. How about you? What do you mean? Are you completely chaotic, or are you out of balance? As far as I can tell, you don't seem to lean too far in either direction. Ashura and I see things a little differently. During my long sleep, I was wrapped in sweet, gentle music. Here on Galdor. Yes, but more important than the song itself, I was never alone. There was always someone seeming comfort to me. Ashura shouldn't have isolated herself. She became lonely and bitter and lost touch with her people. Hold on. This thing won't budge. What's wrong with it? Those doors cannot be opened. They have been sealed with powerful magic. Zephyrin! You're alright! I'm so relieved to see you! I'm sorry to have been a cause for your concern, Apostle. Forgive me. Zephyrin, there's something I need to tell you. I'm not a true apostle. I didn't mean to abuse your trust. I've known that for some time, Saniki. Don't forget that I was almost a father to you. It honestly doesn't make any difference to me whether or not you can hear the goddess. Sephirin, thank you for having always been there for me. Empress, shouldn't you tell him about General Zelgius? Yes, I suppose I should. Sephirin, Zelgius is dead. I know you put a lot of trust in him, but he was also closely closely allied to Dane. I'm sure you've heard of Dane's so-called Black Knight, Sephirin. Sephirin, the Black Knight was Zelgius. But that's probably not news to you, is it? After all, it was you he was taking orders from. What? Nani? Ike? What are you saying? A man like Zelgius could never serve conflicting interests. Never. Everything he did for one master. Isn't that so, Sephirin? I think I understand. You wanted to monitor events within Dane. You sent Zelgius as a spy. Precisely. I felt important to observe King Ashnard carefully. That was my goal. At the time, it was relatively easy to get an outsider close to the king. Ashnard was famous for employing powerful men with no regard for their background or social status. Obviously, he would have needed no convincing once he saw the light blade work of General Zelgius. The Black Knight tried to take the medallion from my father and killed him. Tell me, Sephirin, whose plan was that? Ashnard's or yours? Calm down, Ike. Sephirin, will you please explain? Sir Ike, I'm afraid your father's death was an unfortunate result of Zelgius' own personal agenda. I did not order Sir Gawain killed. So that was not your intention, okay? However, I must admit that I did ask him to seize the medallion and hand it over to King Ashnard. The goddess was to be freed, and all living creatures destroyed. Come again? Are you fucking insane? I couldn't be more sane, Sir Ike. Attend and learn. My aim has always been to wake Ashera so that she might pass judgment on all the people of the world. What I needed was a war that would spread across all the continent. How could I achieve this? My attention turned to the young Dane prince. I could use the fiery Ashnard for my purposes. He was ambitious, a fierce warrior, and more than anything, he had an earnest desire to change the world. When I allowed him to know of the goddess sealed inside the medallion, he became determined to set her free. We could use Heron Geldor or a massive continent-spanning war to throw the world into chaos. Lord Sephirin, what are you saying? Are you saying you wanted this? You can't be fucking serious. Saniki, my long life has shown me the people of this world deserve only destruction. The selfishness, the brutality, the disregard for others, the endlessly quarreling Laguz and Bjork. We have been given many chances to correct our behavior and ourselves and have squandered them all. The only remaining hope for a peaceful, orderly world is for Ashura to wipe us all out and begin again. To fulfill my ambition to destroying all beings, I had to use you. I had to betray you. Yeah, I knew there was something wrong with you and Pat Rains. Didn't think you would come full circle right here. I gotta tell you, Sephirin, I'm impressed it took you this long to fulfill your agenda. We should have seen it. This is some kind of monstrous joke. So you've been pulling the strings all along. Correct. I've been playing chess while you guys are playing checkers. I've been playing solitaire while you guys are playing Uno. Or 52 card pickup. I've been playing Risk. You guys are playing Snakes and Ladders. I've been playing Magic the Gathering. You guys have been playing Pokemon. Wrong statement joke I made, but yeah. Beyond just Empress Saniki, you were trusted by a lot of people. Sephirin, I need to understand. Did you really betray all of those people? I did. Okay, dude. It won't be this stream, but next week, get ready for an ass kicking. I don't need to hear anything else, then. I'm going to make your death as painful as I know how. This can't be happening. I won't fight you, Sephirin. I can't. Poor Saniki. You'll have no choice but to fight. The doors leading to Ashera are sealed by my very own magic. Killing me is your only way through. Sephirin! So it was you. It was you all along. All those memories penetrating my mind were yours. Since we entered this place, I've seen what you've been thinking. Loran, give it up. Goddess Uni, why do you insist on calling me that name? Huh, so he was Loran? Huh. Well, actually, his name is not too far off now thinking about that. I discarded it so long ago, Uni. I've changed. Loran is the thing of the past. All I wanted now is the end of all that is. Please don't stop me. Loran. You're running out of time. At this rate, I wouldn't count on being able to face the goddess. I would hate to see you denied after coming all this way. Well now you know who brought you here and why. I suppose that just leaves our fight to the death to take care of. Oh jeez, now I made him sound like Dark's not thinking about that. Okay. Forgive and forget. Nasir! Ike! I'm sorry about earlier. It's alright. I know you were in a tight spot. Oh, if you are a hero, we will follow King Kirknaga from now on. If he wishes to fight alongside you, I shall assist. I see. Then you should receive a blessing of protection from the goddess Uni. You already have. We can't fight Ashura now. You lend us all of your might? You lend us all of your might? Of course! Of course! We swear upon the good name of the Dragon Tribe that we shall do our best. Alright, let's see here. I gotta make some... Oh, you got... Okay. Here, you give your all my regrets to your grandfather. Alright, so we're not going to continue because we're going to wrap this up, so... But, actually... Before I do, I'm going to see what we're... Oh, he's got rework. He's definitely got a huge ass defense, so. Yeah, we are in the 4 or 5 of our lives, so. We gotta deal with Sephiroth here. Gotta kick his sorry ass. And then we got Ashura next, so. I say, but yeah. Alright, I suppose that should wrap things up, so. Actually, I didn't think we'd do 2 chapters in one, but I guess the Black Knight fight didn't take much longer than I thought, but. And again, Soren and Micaiah did numbers on Zelgius' buddy, so. And once we got him out, well, rest is history. So, anyways. So tune in next week as we're gonna go deal with Sephiroth. And tune in Saturday, we're gonna go through Nikke, so. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream of this video. I'm Steve, and I'll see you guys next time.